Hello boys and girls, welcome back to PE with Mr. B. Today in PE we will stretch and exercise. We're going to do that here, and since you'll be doing this on your own, whether you're at home, you're outside, wherever you're at, we'll try to do things that you could do on your own by yourself. And if you have plenty of space, great. If you're even outside, probably even better. If you've got a big gymnasium like you got here, awesome. I understand everybody's got limited space, so we'll do what we can together and just try to do what I show you today. So we're going to do exercising and stretching, and like I said, you can either walk or you can do it in place. So the first thing is the toe touch. If we were in class, we would do a walking toe touch, which would look like this. We bend down and touch our toes and hold that stretch here. Same thing there. We do all that away across. Or as I said, you can do these while you're standing in place. I prefer to move and stretch as most as we can. Stretching those muscles in our body, waking the body up to be able to run and jump and all those things involved here. Okay? And next we're going to stretch our jumping muscles, our calf muscles here. Taking our steps once again. You can do these in place like I talked about. Hold that position there and stretch that leg. Getting that muscle stretched in the back of our calf. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our knee to our chest, stretching our back of our legs and our back in the process. Like I said, you do it in place. But you got to hold that stretch best you can. Now you may be really limber and really stretched and flexible, but don't take your knee to your face. That will not feel good, of course. As you do these stretches, your body will start to feel a little more alive, a little more awake, and more ready to move around. And as you're stretching and you think you need to stretch longer, or you need to take a break, you can always pause that video, okay? Next one, get our arms awake, the butterfly arms. You can walk, however you want to do it. You're flapping your arms, you bring your arms underneath and across, and stretch right in here, like you would do a push-up, something like that. Waking your arms up. Try to alternate above each arm, under and above. Okay, that's the butterfly arm there. Good job with that one. And a Frankenstein. And if we were in class, I always say you can make the Frankenstein sound because it's that scary monster we've talked about in the past. But basically just taking our legs and kicking it up towards our hands. Nice and high. Best we can. And you don't want to hurt yourself here. If you're kicking so high it does not feel good, don't kick as high. Make sure you don't kick yourself in the face and try not to fall over in the process. Some of you guys can probably kick pretty high. Get that stretch right in there, just like our stretches here. Waking our body up. Okay? And then lunges. Great exercise for our legs. Lunges. Your legs will turn into an L shape like this. Doing it correctly. You don't have to slam your leg in the ground. Get that rotation. Your leg's a nice little L. Nice L going. You can walk, like I said, or you can do it in place to get that same shape. That's the lunge, Okay, some more arm stretches. And we do these in place. They're stationary or static stretches where we just stay in one area. Arm circles. We're going to count to 10 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse it. Go the other direction. What reverse means, other direction. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can do more than 10. You can go as long as you want to. Just pause that video once again until you're ready for that. Next one we're going to do is we're going to sit down and butterfly stretches. Put our feet together and push down with your elbows and make those legs flap and turn your legs into butterfly wings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switching the back of our legs once again. Left leg will be out, and we'll be in a mirror image. So you're looking at me, I'm the opposite of you right now. So left leg out, right in the chest, bring that one up here, and hold that stretch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, other leg, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now on your stomach, take your right hand, grab your right foot and pull it towards your bottom. And hold that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretching that quad muscle to help you get off the ground when you jump. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this one here it's probably the hardest stretch we do, but probably the best stretch we do. You grab both legs at the same time. You can feel that body stretch. Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And even if you're not going to exercise a bunch, it's always good to stretch, get your body limber and moving around and doing things. So wake yourselves up, okay? It's good exercise because it's good for the body. And our last one is the back stretch. Hold your arm, your waist stays on the ground, your arms lock in and push that back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is our back stretch. And those are our stretches and our warm-up exercises. And we'll begin here with a back bend. Now, I'm not the best doing back bends, and I'm no gymnast by any stretch, but for a back bend, some of you are probably much better than me. I know you are, some of you in class. When I back bend, take your arms here, and you're gonna push yourself up and try to hold that for 10 seconds. If I don't make it for 10 seconds, I apologize. If you make it for 30, pause that video and keep going. That's your call. So use your arms, pushing back, hold that position. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. And I actually counted backwards for you, and that's a back bend, and I apologize, but I did the best I could. But at home, you do better than me, it'd be great. Okay, that's the back bend stretch and back bend exercise. And then now we'll do our push-ups, which I demonstrated for our kindergartners already. But a push-up, what you should know by now, is when you're in a push-up position, your arms get to a 90-degree angle, okay? With your arms in L shape, and you push yourself off your chest, and you push back up. Remember, your elbows have to bend that elbow for a push-up. Okay, so we're gonna do push-ups, we're gonna do 10 push-ups, and I will say down, and as you watch me in the video, you go with me, okay? I'll say down, we'll count together. Ready? Hope you are. Here we go. Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Those are our push-ups there. And well, I didn't say that if you cannot push yourself all the way off the ground, you can always use your knees and your quad legs here and push your body up as best you can. As long as you're at least getting those upper body muscles being used. Okay, and now we have sit-ups, which was also a word for our kindergarten group, sit-ups. A sit-up position, have your knees bent and on your back. Hands can be here or here, wherever you want to put them, as long as your elbows come up to your knees, that's the idea. Okay? My whistle off for now. So we're going to do 10 of these. So when I say up, bring your elbows to your knees or close to it in this area. Ready? And up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Now, if you can't get off the ground and you're going to get this far, use your arms to push yourself up so you know it looks like this. That's okay. Do the best you can because you want to work this area right here. Okay? So we're at 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 10. Those are our sit-ups there. And good job, those of you at home that are doing these with me. Much appreciated, and it's very good for us. Okay, we'll do a high plank and a low plank. Okay, high plank, of course, our body is going to be up in the air. Low plank will be low to the ground. On the high plank, point your hands out, have your feet together. Now, if you want to challenge, the wider you go, the harder it gets. Okay? So if I do like this, it's a little easier. So I go wider and wider and wider, it gets tougher and tougher. We will just do 15 seconds of these. Okay? So, hands out, feet together, and count down to 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Now, if you want more of a challenge, you can pause the video and go longer. That's your choice. Longer would be better. Okay? Next one, the low plank. Arms are here, and this part of your arm is on the floor from the elbow to your wrist, or on the floor, and your toes. Everything else needs to be off the ground. You might think, my shirt's on the floor. Actually, my shirt will be off the ground, best I can do. I'll try to show you that from here. So arms are here, and I'm off the ground. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. You may notice it's a little bit tougher than the high plank. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the longer you do the low plank especially, your body will start to shake and it gets a little tougher. You're using all kinds of muscles. Your abdominal muscles, your back muscles, your arm muscles, they're all being used in that exercise. It's a very good exercise we do, and that is planking, which was a word in our first and second grade had was planking. Okay? Planking. Okay, next one. Do some jumping jacks, and what we call in class are our tiger jacks. Okay? So we'll actually go and do tiger jacks together. We'll spell tigers with a space in between. So I'll say T, and then space, and I. So tiger jacks. Do our jumping jacks, bring your feet should be together, hands together. When hands are up, your feet are out. Okay? You can clap them, or just bring your arms up. However you want to do it. Okay? So you should look at this, jump jack. Just like that. So we're going to spell out tigers. Ready? And go. T, I, G, E, R, S, tigers, tigers, tigers. There you go. That are our tiger jacks. And like you do in class for first and second grade and kindergarten, if you want more of those exercises, you can do them anytime on your own. You can do the push-ups anytime on your own. The planks, the sit-ups, they're all great for you. So anytime you want to do them, that's a good exercise. Whether it be a commercial break for TV or a game break and you do something, exercising is good for the body. And you can do them anytime. You have space and time to do it. So now we're going to do a little bit of exercising by moving. Okay? These are also known as calisthenics, where we're going to move our body in different ways while warming our body up as well. So we're going to do a high knees. I'm going to go from you can do high knees in place, like this, or you can do them while moving. Now high knees, your knees have to go high in the air. It's not like a regular run, not a regular jog, your knees are going up. Okay, so high knees. I'm going to go down and back here, watch my knees get nice and high, just like the high knees the stretch we did in class. Okay, ready? And high knees, go. Get them up, get them up. Tilt that back a little bit. High knees. Going back. Now if you're doing those in place, try to get another 10 seconds just like that. That'll be good. If you want to do longer, stop that video. Once again, on your own. Okay, bottom kickers. We're going to take our feet and obviously kick our bottom. Okay? So bottom kickers. Ready? Here we go. Those feet up, kick it right here to the bottom. Don't kick yourself too hard, but get those feet up in the air. We're going back. Good job there. Now we are going to, if you have the space, we're going to jog in place, or we're going to jog and move. Okay? So you get that space, you're ready to jog at home. That jogging pace. Jogging down and back. And if you have the space, we're going to jog backwards. This one's optional because obviously space is very important. If you don't have room, don't knock a lamp over, but jog backwards just like this. using the front of your feet, plant here and here. If you give it back the heel, you'll fall over. We don't want anybody falling down. Just the front of your feet, up by your toes. Just like that. Okay, that's a backwards jog. Now, one thing to make sure you have is plenty of water, because you want to stay hydrated. I've been talking for a while, actually, and I'm kind of old, so I need to drink of water. Try to get plenty of water. Take a water break now. So there's our water break, and now we're going to do some jogging in place for 30 seconds. Okay? And then we're going to run for 30 seconds in place. If you have the room in your yard or wherever you're doing, do that as well. We're going to do this in place right now. So for 30 seconds. Okay? And I have some music in the background, kind of be a PE theme song. We like this song quite a bit in class, so here it is. I can pull it on the phone. Jog in place, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good job. That's a 30-second jog. Now we're going to do a 30-second run. Faster than jogging. Let's see if I can do it. 30 seconds. Take your breath. 3, 2, 1. Go. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, slow it down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job on that one. Then we'll break the back. And another water break, because I'm getting kind of winded from that one. You probably aren't, because you guys can run all day, I know. Okay, now we're going to do some jumping. So that was a word on the kindergarten, as jump is a word. We're going to jump on our 2 feet and 10 jumps. So wherever you're at, make sure you got room by your lamp or whatever you got. Don't get close to get knocked over. So we're going to jump on 2 feet. You ready? 10 times. Let's jump 2 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You notice when I jump, my feet land the same way every time. They didn't land sideways, I don't want to get hurt. Okay? So it's a 2-footed jump off 2 feet. All right, now we're going to jump on 1 foot. We'll do our left foot first and try to balance the other foot. Okay? So balance, another word about PE is very important. Exercise, you're going to be able to balance your body. So left foot only. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little tougher, a little more balance, but still using that same muscle to jump and to move. Okay? Now we'll go to our other foot. Our right foot. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job there. You got all 10 of those. So 10 two-footed, 2 feet jump. 10, 1, 10, 1. That was 30 jumps right there so far. And we got one more jump to do. It's a squat jump where you come down and jump as high as you can. Squat position and jump as high as you can. So reach up and try to touch the sky. Now, if you do touch your ceiling, I apologize to your parents, but if you got room, great. So on 2 feet, jump as high as you can 10 times. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Raise your hand, touch the ceiling. Not me, not me, not me. Okay, so that's our jumping exercise. If you have room at home, time at home, another great exercise you can do on your own. Because every sport you can think of involves some kind of running and jumping. Okay, we're going to close with one more exercise. So for 1 minute, you can jog, run, whatever you can do for 1 minute. If I can make it beer, I'm going to get some more water first. All right, put our song back on. Ready? I'm going to jog. You do what you want to do. I'm going to count down from 60. There's 60 seconds in a minute. Go. 6, 9, 8, 7, 6. Doing great out there. Some of you guys slow down at all. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. That's good for you. 20 seconds left. Seconds left, and I think it's a little bit off here. I apologize. 9, 8, 7, 6. Bring it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. I hope you had fun today. I know you got stronger. You got better shape. You got more flexible. And good job. We'll close it out.